And here we are at Home Bargains. Ooh, I wonder if this will help cool my eyes down and help stop my blepharitis, as we are currently in a heat wave in the summer. Gel insoles for kids. Ooh, that might help with my plantar fasciitis I keep getting. And why is it that they put everything you want on the top shelf? All I'd like to look at are the water bottles, but I'm actually a little bit disappointed by the fact they haven't got very many water bottles on the shelf. They have got some colourful bottles along here with straws in, but I can't use these for work. Oh wow, these look very pretty. And then a kind of bloke was lovely enough to offer to pull them down off the shelf for me. Thanks, mate. I don't know. Maybe as I walk around the store I'll think about getting these for my garden. I'll put them back on the shelf for now. Ooh, I love this sign. I think I could know where I could perfectly place this, and that would be on the window ledge between my kitchen and my lounge. I think I'm going to buy this. They have Swizzles candles. Ooh, they have white chocolate. I nearly bought that last year. I just wish they had it in smaller, as I don't burn my candles that often, so I have quite a lot of jars half used. Oh look, they even have the smaller ones. And look, they even have Christmas ones out already, and we're only in July. My goodness. Oh look, they have Christmas tree wax burners too. These look very cool. I guess once you've finished burning the candles in them, you could use them for something else, like to put jewellery or something in them. Pink Stuff is a big brand right now. This is one that I have for laundry liquid. Not that one. I don't like that one, but I use this one. They've got big bottles of Saflora in Sweet Pea. And they also do Fabulosa. But what I can't see is the spray bottle of that. Oh look, the spray bottles are up here. I'll have to go and find a staff member to reach one down for me. Typical. If you like your microfiber cloths, you can get a pack of 20. Wow, that's a lot of microfiber cloths. You also get electronic cleaning brushes. Glass cloths. And then you have all your Dishmatic sponges. If you like your scent boosters for the washing machine, then go to Home Bargains. They have a whole load of them. A lot of people rave about using wool balls in your dryer, so I thought I'd join the trend and buy some. And yes, they do work in helping to reduce the amount of time you need to use the dryer for, as I have been using them for a few months now. Ooh, these look pretty if you want to have no maintenance in the garden. However, I still prefer to have the real things. These pink shaped heart rose ones were really pretty. However, I just wasn't overly keen on the way all the roses were placed into them. They weren't quite right. Again, this ball didn't actually look right at all. They were missing a few roses from places and it looked a little bit broken to me. Then this definitely was broken when you turned it around. I wish they'd just pulled it off the shelf, but clearly they want to try and get a sale. See the big gap right there? Yeah, it really shouldn't really be on sale. And that white one was even worse. My goodness, nobody obviously checks the stock at all before they put it out. The pet aisle, and oh my goodness, this whole entire aisle is just dedicated for all your cats and dogs and guinea pigs, rabbits, whatever animals you may have in your house. And Blue has these bowls. They are really good as they've got silicone on the bottom so they stay in place on the placemat as he's eating his food. Oh, Tiger used to have that radiator cat bed. Oh, sad times. And one year I brought Blue that self-heating pet mat, however he never uses it. Oh, and Blue has this toy and he loves it, but I have to make sure he doesn't bite off those feather legs at all, otherwise he'll end up at the vet's like he has before. This side is all dedicated to those doggies. Oh look, Halloween hot chocolate melt in a mug. Oh, and of course Christmas is coming, so they have some snowflake shaped ones too. Oh look, they have a whole end aisle dedicated just for Sephora. They have lots of mugs if you want any. And oh look, Libra mug. That's my star sign. Think positive, feel positive and live positive. I like that mug, but I've got so many of them I don't need any more. And I also have to be kind and good vibes only. Good vibes only. Pyjamas all day. They've got bamboo straws and silicone straws. You can get different colours in each pack. Question being, which pack do you think I should buy myself? Do I buy the darker straw colours or the pastel shade colours? I think I'll go for the pastel shade. Oh wow, look at these glass decorative jars. I'd be scared to have one in my house and drop it and it would smash into smithereens. Haha, an area dedicated for all those filming needs, i.e. like me, filming for YouTube or taking selfies. This was actually quite hilarious, and I did look at the ring lights as I don't actually own one, but I knew that it probably wouldn't fit on my phone because of the way that my front camera is placed, and the ring light would probably go straight over it. If you have kids, you can even buy a Home Bargains shopping trolley for them. Time to head to the checkout. Stay tuned for the haul of what I bought. Here's my haul from Home Bargains, and if you've watched this to the end, then can you see something between the two bags? Of course there's a blue. Let the sleeping cat lay. Let's see how long he lasts to be asleep till. Today's video, I'm going to take you around on a haul of Home Bargains. So, let's go through and see what I bought. Let's do this. So, I know this is a pricey pig bag, but I actually bought three of these hanging baskets. I will put a price when I get to each item on the video. But I was like, I need to sparkle, brighten up my garden, give it some TLC. It's been a bit neglected. And I saw these and I thought, don't I buy these? Are you settled? So I thought, no, I'll get 3 of them. So I'm going to hang these from my fence. So there's one. And there's the other 2. So there for the garden. I've actually been back out doing a little bit of gardening of the evenings. So I will pop these up today. Now, this bag is really heavy, but it's got a lot of cleaning things in it. So I found these cute little hand grip non-scratch scourers, and obviously I have very small hands, and I was like, oh my goodness, these are just perfect for my hands. Now I don't actually go through sponges that much, so I was thinking about picking up 2 packets, but I decided against it and I just get 1. So you get 6 in there, that will last me a long time. And one thing I went in for was Flora. Now I love the sweet pea mini bottles they had, the smaller bottles of Flora. So when I saw that they brought out this in limited edition, I know B&M didn't have any when I went in there, so this was one of the things I went in for. It is pet safe once dry. Look at the cat just washing himself. You guys aren't watching me, are you? You're watching Blue. And then, sticking with the Flora theme, I picked up the sweet pea wipes, antibac wipes, because it's always good to have antibac wipes around the house. So I picked those up. Then I'm nearly out of rinse aid, and I found they got this in. I bought this somewhere else, can't remember. I think I bought this originally at Aldi. And I've also discovered very recently the Pink Stuff Laundry Sensitive Non-Bio Liquid. I used to use Ecover Delicate. I've still got some left of that, but I picked up a bottle of this in Aldi and I thought I'd try it to see if 1, my skin would be allergic to it, which it wasn't, and 2, I loved the smell of this. So when I went to Home Bargains, found they got this in, I picked up 2 bottles. So there's 1, and then there's 2, and then my washing machine get really smelly. I don't know if it's hard water or whatever, or there's something I haven't cleaned out. So I picked up a bottle of this whilst I was there. I bought some wool tumble dry balls. You get 3 in a pack. I used to have the plastic ones. Well, I say I used to. I do still have the plastic ones. But when they go around in the machine, when you're drying, you go clonk, 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 clonk. And when you're sitting watching TV, and that's all you can hear, it's like, I need to switch those out. So I picked up the woolly tumble dry balls. So we'll see how well that does with my clothes. I mean, as I say, if you know me, you've been watching my channel for a little while, you will know that I tend to air dry my clothes first before I stick them in the dryer, because I've got a washer and dryer that takes a little bit too long to do a wash, and then a dry, it doesn't dry them properly. So it's better for me to air dry them and then put them in the dryer. So it will be interesting to see how these work. I need some more razors. Now, if you know me, I've been on this low FODMAP diet and my energy levels do drop, and I've been looking for my Lift energy tablets, and I couldn't find any. I thought I might find them at Home Bargains. No, but they had these, so I picked up a double pack of these, and then ironically the next day I went into the local chemist and they had a big bottle of my energy tablets. But these won't go to waste, honestly. They will get used. I mean, these got a long date on them. Well, these have actually got a shorter date than the bottle downstairs. So I will use up these first. And then, I don't know, I've noticed my teeth are getting a bit stained, although I do whitening toothpaste. I do drink decaf coffee and decaf tea and hot chocolates, and I eat chocolate. So I bought some Pearl Drops White Sparkling toothpaste to see how much whiter my teeth will get. And then if that didn't work, I thought I'd try the Pearls White and Shine Deep Sea Pearl Powder. One of my clients has something similar to this. Plasters, because sometimes you just need plasters. These are sensitive plasters, so I thought it would be good to try those if I ever need to. Hopefully I won't. But I have got a bruise on my leg where I went over a cut and bruise on my leg where I opened my client's dishwasher door, put the cup and spoon in there, turned round, went to get the sponge from the cleaning caddy, turned back round, and I hadn't put the door up and went. And yeah, I could have done with plasters in my handbag, but never mind. Now, I saw this, and it's a cooling gel eye mask. Nurage Cooling Eye Mask is used when there is a need to soothe tired, irritated, puffy and inflamed eyes and the surrounding area. The mask is designed for comfort and convenience and will refresh and rejuvenate the skin and the eyes. So I think that was like really cheap, like 99p or £1 or something. So I thought I'd give it a go. It might be too big for me, but where there's a will, there's a way. I'm sure I can get it to work. I also bought a gentle warming eye mask. I also bought some face masks. If you know me, you know I like my face masks, face mask sheets. So, of course, I found the cat ones. So there's those. And then I found the koala one. These are the adult ones, I think. These are the adult ones. So these are a little bit too big for my face, whereas hopefully they will be a bit smaller. But I saw those before I saw those, and I have been using these before. I also came across these Foot Treats gel insoles, cut to size 2 to 4, and I was like, oh, plantar fasciitis when I have a flare up. So this will be really, really useful to try. I can have some in both pairs of trainers. So I bought 2 packets. There is a left and a right, I promise you. On the food front, I found the soft licorice. I do like soft eating licorice. And also they are gelatin free, which I didn't spot. I could pick up a packet for my friend. Oh, because she can't eat gelatin. And I saw these, and these aren't for me. I saw these and went, Dad, because he is now a diabetic, sugar-free. I bought some reusable drinking straws mainly because I don't know if you remember in my last Home Bargains video, I bought that cat cup that had the poke yourself out, with the curly straw, except it's got really, really stinky. One of my friends said to put a pipe cleaner through it, but that didn't work. So I was like, I need reusable straws, and this one comes with a cleaning brush as well. And then I am forever losing my trolley tokens. I had about 5 at one point, and I'm now down to the last one. And I had a really lovely poppy one, and I don't know what I did with it. Well, I clearly put it on the key ring and it slipped off. So over the past many years, I've lost so many trolley tokens for the trolleys. So I saw this and thought, right, I'll get that one. And then I saw the football one, and I immediately went, Dad, because they in their kitchen, they always have £1 on the side specifically for the trolley. So boys, here's the trolley token for you. And then lastly, I saw this and just had to buy it. I have noticed that it's got a bit of a flaw in the top of that. Be happy. I'm going to switch out my sign downstairs that says love, that has a butterfly on it, and I thought I'd put this up there instead. That was my Home Bargains haul. Now the next question we're going to ask me is, how much did it cost? Well, the fact was I needed to go to Home Bargains for a couple of reasons. One, I wanted to have a browse round. Two, when I went to the New Forest, I knew there was a Home Bargains down in Christchurch, and I drove all the way to Christchurch to find that the store was being refurbished, and there was nothing on their website to tell me it was being refurbished. So I emailed Home Bargains and I said, look, I've just driven from from Cadnam, even though I went to Milford-on-Sea, and Christchurch isn't that far. I drove all the way from Milford-on-Sea to Christchurch to go to the Home Bargains, and it was closed for refurbishment. There's nothing on the website. And they replied back saying, we're terribly sorry, here's a £10 voucher for you to use when you next go to Home Bargains. And I replied back, well, my nearest Home Bargains is Loudwater, which is like 18 miles away, which is why I don't go to Home Bargains that often. So the other part of this trip was to use my £10 off voucher. Except I forgot. So it could have come to £47 and 27p. Except I forgot to use a voucher. So then I emailed the store and I said, I'm terribly sorry, but how long does this code last until? Because I completely forgot to use it and my nearest store is 18 miles away. And they replied back saying, don't worry, you've got until June next year. So here's hoping that the next time I go to the Home Bargain store that I remember to use the voucher. We'll see. So yes, that was just the straws falling down, by the way. But anyway, I enjoyed my little trip to Home Bargains. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. And I know you haven't been watching me, and you've been watching Blue. Well, I'll leave Blue to lay and sleep. and I'm going to go and put all that stuff away now. So have a good rest of the day, and I will see you in the next video. And keep your eyes peeled for the next video coming up later this week, where I go back to Home Bargains and some other shops, so stay tuned for that.